Hello everybody and welcome back to the Max Hamilton Road to the Show series, episode 148. We had the All-Star break in the last one, in which I believe, I can't look at the box score, but we did not win that, but Max threw 2 innings scoreless, so good for him, and that was our All-Star break catch-up, so there's not much to do here other than say if you look at the top of the screen, that Max is 12-5, 1.38 ERA, 150 innings pitched with 167 strikeouts, and he will be on the road in Fenway for this game. In terms of standings, we are 7 back on the Rays. The Red Sox are 6, so a win would do something in catching them. In terms of the wild card, we're 6 back, so it's about the same for both races right now. Max has been relatively good against the Red Sox in the past. With 6 games, he's only 3-2, but a 1.38 ERA, just like this season's ERA. 30 strikeouts in 45 innings, nearly 46 is very bad, but he's been pretty good against him, to say the least. And yeah, so let's go ahead and look at their lineup real quick. We've seen it a couple times this season. Malcolm Chinchak leads off, with Xander Bogaerts having a really good season, hitting second. Andrew Benintendi having an incredible season. 944 OPS, hitting third. Rafael Devers playing well, hitting fourth. Vogelbach actually hitting for a ton of pop in his bat with an 875 OPS, hitting fifth. Christian Vasquez sixth. Howard Manning, the center fielder, seventh. Javier Gonzalez eighth. And Salvatore Flutie ninth. This guy actually hit us hard when we faced him. So that's how their lineup is looking. Blake Swihart is probably their first bat off the bench. So we'll see what happens there. Anyways, Max obviously has a beard now. He's looking good. Let's get into this. Oh wow, from our former coach.
Who was an important mentor and advisor to him in his teen years. Most high achievers have, in their past, an important someone who first believed in them.
Let's just keep answering these. Congrats on being an MLB All-Star. We were an All-Star last year. Thanks, Coach. Here we are. Starting officially the second half of the season, their lineup looks exactly how I thought. Their pitcher today will be Daniel Norris. It will be lefty on lefty. We've thrown nearly 60 more innings than him, but he's still not having. It's not like he's having a bad year. So let's start out the new. We're wearing blue. That's fine. All right, let's go. I was about to say let's start out the second half with something a little different, but we're already wearing blue. We mostly have all Bros on the team. Arroyo and Brinson are the only ones right now that aren't. I even have 4 maxed right now. So that helps a lot. But here's Max's career stats, and I'll leave it to Matt to introduce the game.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Daniel Norris gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times.
All right, 3 up, 3 down.
Coming to the plate now, Malcolm Chinchak. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Here we go.
Pitch on the way.
I love Bearded Max. And after the All-Star break means he grows it back, so. Alright, he's pretty late, so I'm going to attack him with a cutter inside.
Into the windup. Here comes the
Chinchak hits well off lefties.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Just missed inside.
Jays take the field here tonight.
6.5 back now.
As they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, it was nice to see. This team hadn't been playing well. They've been on a recent losing streak, and able to win their last game just relaxes everybody.
Good circle change. 1-2. Wants another one. I think I'm going to go sweeping curve.
And
somehow got a piece of that. We probably need walks per 9. Maybe a splitter will get Malcolm. Actually get him to hit a ground ball to Stefan Fernandez, and that will be 1 down. Good start. 5 pitches, 1 out. And into the box steps the all-star shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this.
He's had a pretty good year so far.
He can get on base too.
Obviously, Xander's got a pretty good glove.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for
This is his 10th year in his career.
Officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch.
Missed a
below the
low
knees.
with
If
the
this
circle
pitcher tries to execute
change.
Consistently, you better make the adjustment.
About a backdoor cutter. How will that work? Won't backdoor enough. Couldn't sneak in. About an inside fastball. Fouled that off. He's pretty early, so he's going to get a circle change here. Hopefully somewhere near the zone. And he swings through a strikeout number 1 for Max on the day. And it'll be Xander Bogaerts going down on strikes.
5 pitches. Notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more
Yes,
often
sir.
than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
In steps Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Fastball, strike 1.
On the fastball here, no balls and a strike. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
He wants a fastball. I'm going to go splitter. A little under the zone. He will chase, and that's strike 2. Go-to pitch usually is a big ol' sweeping curve that hits just outside the zone, so that's where we're going to. And he will get a piece of that. Very shocked there. How about a fastball? Not in the zone. He was late. How about a cutter that cuts back into the zone? Yes, sir. He will watch it, and that is our second strikeout of the game and inning. We complete the dynamic challenge to put walks per 9 up, including a boost to the cap. So that's nice to see. Down goes Benintendi. Norris goes 3 up, 3 down again.
Stepping in, Rafael Devers.
Let's see if we can match.
That hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in.
Excuse me. 8-game hit streak. Yeah, Devers can hit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not even
Whew.
close on that swing. No balls in his strike.
Very
Well,
late.
he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Here comes the 0-1.
Go and change up here. Fouled it off. Is he late? He's early, actually. All right. Early on the circle change. You're going to get the sweeping curve, sir.
Left side.
Somehow got a piece of wood on that. Arroyo throws to first, and there's 1 down here in the second. All right, big Danny Vogelbach. Tied for second in the AL in terms of RBIs. That's impressive. That ball's crushed, and that will no doubt be the first hit of the day for the Red Sox. Caught a little too much plate with that cutter, and that is destroyed off the monster out in left center. His 21st double of the year. All right, Christian Vasquez. I wonder if he's been hurt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Fouls that off.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, Vasquez hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
He was late on the circle change. I can't imagine he'll catch up on the fastball. And he almost couldn't. I thought it was splitter a little too low. Somehow getting a piece of that.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over.
Oh, a filthy sweeping curve for strike 3. Now it'll force a base hit to get home Daniel Vogelbach on second. Wants a cutter to lead off Howard Manning. All right. Missing 1-0. I'd like to stay under 15 pitches an inning.
That evens it up 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Don't want to give him too much plate. Oh, we did. But that will be to VR. Throw to first. Gets the speedy Manning off the pick from Fernandez. And the one-out double off the monster won't come back to bite us. It will be the first hit of the game, though. Now we have Robbie Paul, Lewis Brinson, and Reese McGuire due up. And 3-3 now. Nice. Beautiful. All right, Javi. He's got some speed, but not the most amazing bat. But I mean, we got to time something better than that. That's gonna get down, most likely. No, VR will chase it down. Yes, sir. The utility man playing shortstop today will chase that down, 1 down. This would tie us with Boston in the chase for, well, in the chase to catch Tampa Bay. Salvatore Flutie. This guy hit like 3 for 3 against us last time we faced him. Hit a homer, double, single, walked. Crazy. I don't know why. But I can't take him lightly. He'll take a couple pitches that were really good. I'm going to go cutter. Hopefully Flutie won't turn on it, which is, I think, the mistake I made last time. He's late. You're going to get a circle change. Maybe we can get him to throw his bat out there. 0-2. He will. Strikeout number 4 of the day. And we'll get our revenge on Flutie.
He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Okay, 2 down.
At the plate now, Malcolm Shimchak. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul.
Fouls that off.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
It's pretty late on that, so he's gonna get a cutter inside. Did not go. 6th in the AL in hits. He's at 117. Struggling here, actually, to catch up to anything. He's going to get a fastball. Up high, let's see if we can blow it by him. Cannot. Haven't used the sweeping curve too much. Let's try for one without showtime. Almost got it.
But it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout.
How about a splitter?
Couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's
Fouled it off. Huh.
If you can spot it.
He's late again. I want to give him another fastball. I'm going to. Alright. 2-2 to the leadoff hitter of the Red Sox. And he can't catch up to the 93-mile-per-hour fastball. Strikeout number 5. And it's still scoreless through 3. Our 1-2-3 is due up. We're still hitless. And Don Hoskins will homer. Let's go. 1-0 lead.
Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Excuse me. Let's go, Xander. See what you got.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Struck him out last time we faced him. He's going to hit a deep one out to center on the first pitch of the inning. But Lewis Brinson will have it for out number 1. He's actually a pretty good fielder out there in center.
Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders.
We could tie the league leaders, so that would be nice.
They're among league leaders in that department. Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi.
I love the red versus blue we've got going here.
3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, today's game certainly don't get completely reprimanded.
He wants the backdoor circle change, or at least for it to cut back in. He's really going to just get one right over the heart of the plate, and Benintendi will just watch it. He's not going to get another one like that all day. Turned on it. He's way too early. You're getting the old sweeping curve. 0-2. Way outside.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for
let's slow it down. How about a splitter? That was a good pitch, but he watches it. 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Circle change inside. Fouled it off. It's pretty late.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs.
How about a fastball to retire Benintendi? He will catch up with it, and I'm going back to the old trusty sweeping curve here. Resets up. That's well hit. Foul. Can't retire him. This will be pitch number 9. Oh wait, no, 8. Splitter. Oh, and he'll watch another one. And that is 2 backwards Ks for the Red Sox star. This one a splitter instead of a cutter. Same spot though. Just absolutely filthy. Hey, Raphael. Strike 1 with a perfect cutter.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup.
All right, 0-1. Strike 1. Another lefty stepping up. He's watched 2. He's going to get a sweeping curve. Junk pitch. Chase it if you want. Yes, he will. Strikeout number 7. Got the K's going today. We'll protect that 1-0 lead here in the 4th. Other than Vogelback's double, we've been pretty golden so far. On to the top of the 5th we go. Toronto up 1-0. Nothing going there. And the only hit of the day was by Daniel Vogelback. And he steps back up for his second at bat of the day.
Got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you want.
How about a fastball?
Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game.
Yeah, he's not getting one over the plate again. Oh my gosh, I say that. Strong shift. He did go left center last time, which is why the left fielder got the ball instead of center. That's a bad pulse. But he will chase. You're going to get the old Showtime pitch, Daniel. And a foul tip strikeout. Let's go. Strikeout number 8 on the day. As you can see, we're blowing everybody out of the water in ERA with a record year. Christian Vasquez steps up to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring
Oh,
position.
I let my
Punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
reticle go up a little bit. My pitch spot. That'll be a 1. Still a great pitch.
He was a 9th-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to.
Vasquez was drafted in 08?
And this guy
Wow.
turned himself into a very
I did not know
solid
that.
player. That's a big accomplishment.
1-1.
A little
Fouled
behind
off.
that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Nah, not yet. Let's try to hit it all natural. That's a good pulse. We will chase. He's pretty early on that.
Nobody on.
How about a circle change? Throw your bat at it, Christian. He will, and that results in the weak ground ball to VR. Out number 2 is made. Well, I said under 15 an inning. 15 pitches, that is, and we are doing quite well in that.
0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the
That's
right
into
side.
right.
Down for a 2-out single.
And that'll be the second hit of the day for the Red Sox. It'll come from Howard Manning.
So as long as he can get back in the
It'll be a single with 2 outs here in the 5th. He's got a lot of speed. Got to watch him.
Javier Gonzalez, he flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Good fastball. Strike 1.
Tying runs at first right here.
Got to give Reese an opportunity.
Keeps the ball in play. I think good things are going to happen.
Here comes the 0-1. Line
That's in right center. It's going to get down. First and second. 7-8 come through with a couple hits. Now we have a lot of speed on base. And in comes Max's nemesis, Salvatore Flutie. And despite the pass, this is probably who I want to see most out of this lineup.
Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here.
But we missed twice in a row.
2-0 now.
How about that?
Hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
That will be called strike 1.
Manning on second.
Going fastball again.
First with 2 down. And
He fouls it off. He's late. He's early. The backdoor sweeping curve.
2 pitch.
Fouls it off. Wow. High and tight cutter. 2-2. That is crushed. Deep left. It will be foul. Holy cow.
Foul ball.
2-2. Splitter. Fouled off. Woo.
There, but he's putting together quite
Salvatore Flutie is putting up a fight here. He's early. We're going circle change. Low and out. It's a good pulse.
Neither
Fouls
guy
it.
giving in here, and they'll do it again.
He's late. How about a cutter? Up high. This is the pitch, most likely.
Set the 2-2.
Fouled it off. Salvatore Flutie not going down. This will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Sweeping curve. He will watch it for strike number 3. 9 on the day. And Max works his way out of a 2-out rally here with a 10-pitch backwards K on his nemesis Salvatore Flutie. Let's go. There's a leadoff double. And there's a double play to end it.
Leading off the inning, Malcolm Shimchak, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ooh. Probably 5. I can't tell you. I can't tell you I'll throw that even. Let's see it, Malcolm. High and out, fastball to start you, and he crushes it. But it will be caught by Lewis Brinson. Thank you, sir. 1 down. Keep that pitch count down the best we can. Last inning hurt it a good bit. Perfect fly ball. It's a good thing Chimchek doesn't have too much power in that bat. Ball comes in at 92. It's fouled off.
The windup and the 0-1.
Bogaerts is 0 for 2 so far. He faces a 1-1 count.
And no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
About a splitter. And to right, base hit. It's 1 for 3. Well, failed the challenge. It's a tough pitch to hit, and he does a good job sending it out to right. Bogaerts can run on, and there it goes, actually. He's actually done. Yes, sir, Reese McGuire. Nah, he didn't get a great jump. Oh, great jump. Whew, it was close, but definitely the right call. Reese McGuire making it a little bit easier on us. 0-1, we're going with the sweeping curve. And it will get the out as Arroyo throws to Fernandez. No strikeouts this inning. But regardless, it's still 1-2-3. End of the 6th here. Moving on. We've got actually 3, 4, 5 due up, so maybe we can put up another insurance run, please. I was mistaken. Alright, 4, 5, 6 for the Sox.
Leading off the inning, Rafael Devers, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base
foul ball.
From tying this thing up.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
For some reason, Devers has been late this game.
1-1.
Need that strike too. This is another fastball.
Hit softly down the line at first.
Stay fair. Dang.
Foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
How about the sweeping curve for strikeout number 10?
Down the third base.
Fouls it off. Oh, he's late. He's getting blown by here. See if Devers catches up with this. Lefty on lefty. He will get a piece of it. That's how much our cutter's moving naturally. I feel like we could throw that maybe there. Did get him to pop it somewhat in play. Yes, Arroyo will have it. Reaching a little into the crowd, but has it no big problem.
Working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department.
Yep, we're having a good year, I guess.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Vogelback. He went down on.
All right, Danny.
Time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
Sometimes you don't need all that velocity. You just need a finesse arm. 93 is about the fastest Max has thrown in his career, I think. And he just doesn't need to throw 99 to be successful.
Now a ball lined to the left side.
He's late on the splitter. It's dangerous throwing it as such a big power hitter, but we're throwing an inside fastball. He'll watch it at 93. How about a sweeping curve 2-2? I don't even know where to go. He wants a fastball. I'll go circle change. I don't trust the fastball again.
And this ball
Turned on it.
hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
High and tight fastball. All right.
Now the pitch.
And we blow it by him. Strikeout number 10.
Strikeouts for him thus far.
Feels good.
On his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more,
Sorry, Danny boy.
no walks up to this point, so he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Christian Vasquez steps up.
Vasquez. As he puts it on the ground to third. Arroyo's got it.
Easy play for Arroyo. That will be the third out. Through 7, Max will keep going in this one. Still up only 1-0 due to the Don Hoskins solo shot. If we can get one on base, Hoskins will be up this inning. There we go. No, never mind. 7, 8, 9 due up for the Sox. And while that's supposed to be the most relaxing part of the lineup, 2 of their hits came from this part of the lineup. So, on the ground, VR has it. Throw to first gets the speedy Manning. And that will be 1 down here in the 8th.
So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to
And we've seen this. Oh, wait, we saw shutouts.
Look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Now the Red Sox DH, Javier Gonzalez.
About a circle change. Bad pitch.
Strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors
Super early.
at this point.
Coming off on 0-1 with the sweeping curve. It's on the ground. Good play, Adam Frazier. Good throw. A spinning throw will be out number 2. What a play. He's been good all year for us. Especially lately. He's made some really good plays.
So striding in, Salvatore Flutie. He got called out on strikes.
All right, Salvatore.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
Fouled that off.
To put the ball in play.
Inside cutter.
Fouled away.
Whew. I feel like we should break his bat with that. He wants a cutter in a weird spot. I'll give in. The cutter looked good. So let's see if we can put this one perfect. It nearly was. He's late or early on that one. He's late. I feel like we might be able to pull a fastball by him. 0-2. Oh, and he'll just watch it. Number 11 on the day. Yes, sir, Max. Honestly, I know we need the we would love the shutout, but PJ McNeil could use a save. Hoskins, VR, and Fernandez due up. Couple walks, and nobody scores. We will face 1, 2, 3 to try to end this game.
Striding in to start the 9th, Malcolm Shimchak, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Whew. 100 pitches in. Huh. I already have. Let's do the pitching clutch. Ugh. Okay. Fastball to start, most likely. think this is how he started Chimchek last time, too.
Now the first pitch.
And he hit it well, but he'll watch this one for strike one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
On its way, the 0-1
Circle change, 0-1. Way outside. That's a little late on the pulse.
ground ball.
And it won't punish us. VR has it.
And there's one
Out number one is made. Xander Bogaerts steps up. This crowd really needs a hit.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Xander did proceed to get a hit in his last at bat.
Now the one
Fans getting louder and louder. That ball's on the ground. Arroyo has it. 2 down. No, it will not be. He pulls him off the bag.
off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Wow.
So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have
Wow.
that one over. Digging in.
Benintendi will step up.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
A big error by Christian Arroyo will bring Benintendi up.
Off the
He's 0 for 3. We missed ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind.
Fouled
any
off.
further.
Well hit though. Scary. Scary, scary. So, how about a high and tight fastball if he was so late on that? He'll watch ball 2.
runners on first with one.
Missing spots here.
Runner goes.
And he's going. He most likely has the bag. It is a strike, but Bogaerts takes the bag.
In there.
It's not easy to steal on a catch.
A great jump, and he barely gets there. Not even sure a perfect throw would have got him on the jump he got. Sweeping curve. That's on the ground. Runner is now on third.
Throw on to first, and now
2 down.
to their
Runner on third.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
The 4 hitter who's 0 for 3 steps up.
So far in this one.
Just got to be smart here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Not scared to walk him.
2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate. You have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy,
That will be called a strike. 1-1.
if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The set. and
Circle
the
change.
1.
Ball 2.
Ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Don't question it, but I'm going to go cutter here with Showtime, our last Showtime of the day.
The set and the 2-1.
That'll be strike 2.
This is swung on and missed. So now
I have
the
a plan.
Padres down to their
And that is to go to the old trusty sweeping curve with the game on the line.
last strike now for the Red
Pitch. On the ground. Adam Frazier gets to it. Throw to first. Game over. Crisis averted. And the Blue Jays will take the first game of the second half of their season by a margin of 1 run. 1-0 finish. Thank you to Don Hoskins. That was truly the only thing, like truly the only scrap of offense we could get.
Nothing the final.
Don was DHing today, as you can see.
Held to only 3 hits. Max Hamilton picks up his team-leading 13th win, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So
Beard and Max is back and ready to go, clearly. Only 4 hits given up in this one. And the error almost lost him that game. But 9 innings, 4 hits, no walks, no earned runs, and don't forget about the 11 strikeouts. So, a very good game for Max Hamilton. Daniel Norris threw pretty well, too, and so did their pen. But overall, it was just more dominant by Max, I guess. 9 innings pitched. Well, I've already went through it. But he is just absolutely killing them. He's killing the competition. And those are our gains for the day. No attribute boosts, but his per 9 is almost to 95. That's a lot. Nothing else is really too close right now. The breaks aren't going too fast. Sweeping curve break is at 80. That's a lot higher than I thought. But as we approach the end of July, I imagine we're going to have another season here in Toronto. This is the trade deadline around here. I think it's July 31st. I think it is every year. But anyways, that was our Boston game. We now tie them in record. We have a couple more games against them. Hopefully Mad Bump through as well. And Carlos Gonzalez can beat Tanner Anderson. Our next game will be the closer against Minnesota, who is 68-30. But the main thing is Gabriel Moya, who is a Cy Young contender and has a 13-2 record. Now I'm going to go look at this team real quick, if you don't mind. They'll be featured in the next episode if you don't want to watch, but I want to go ahead and look at them. Bernardo Colon hits very well off lefties. So does Tony Kemp, who's a all-star, by the way. Aaron Judge, actually doesn't hit incredible versus lefties. The reason he's a 98 is because of his fielding, though. Like, he's a good hitter, don't get me wrong, but his fielding is incredible. Nicholas Castellanos rakes, especially versus lefties. Miguel Sano hits pretty well. Jonathan Scope hits well. Brian Goodwin, Mitch Garver, Santiago Porter is, never mind. I thought he's young. Kepler's actually not that good in this one. Just because he didn't get the time he deserved, basically. He's not that great in this world. And Jorge Polanco's off the bench. And he hits versus righties, I guess. He switches out with Tony Kemp, apparently. He's playing short. Jorge, Eddie Rosario heads to left. Wait, what? Oh, Bernardo Colon. Eddie Rosario steps in for them. And then let's check out this man named Gabriel Moya. He's actually an 84 overall, but this has been an incredible season for him. He had a good season last year, although only 7-12. He had a 3.61 ERA, which is pretty good. But his season this year, 2.9 ERA, 13-2 record. And I know record doesn't really matter all that much anymore, but it does in this case. He's played really well. Stroman's actually their ace, with Cole Stewart being a good number 2. And they are 68-30, which, when I check again, is well good enough for the American League Central title right now. That's a super weak division, and they're just sitting on top of it at 68-30. Holy cow. But we're 6 games back now, and 5.5 of the wild card, chasing the Indians and the Athletics, so that's good, that's good. But that's going to do it for me today. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all later.